Hey everybody, Shawn Drury here. I'm talking today with Sarah Vogel, Vice President Health with the Environmental Defense Fund. So Sarah, why is updating this bill, which has been updated in 40 years, why is it so important?
To begin with, most Americans assume that the chemicals that are used in commercial and consumer products have been evaluated for safety and rigorously tested. And unfortunately, that's not just true. So let's begin with a chemical that most people have heard of, formaldehyde. A common use of formaldehyde is in pressed wood. So as we've moved away from hardwood plank, we're using sawdust and wood particles and compressing them together with glues. And the formaldehyde can off-gas from these wood products. They're used in bookshelves and desks, things that you'd typically find in your office or home. Another example are a class of chemicals called phthalates. Phthalates are used in a whole host of products. They're added to plastics to make them more malleable. They're added to personal care products, nail polish, paints. They're found a lot in our dust in homes. Concerns about phthalates are really related to their reproductive toxicity. Another class of chemicals that you could come into contact in your home and everyday life are flame retardants. These are chemicals that are added to polyurethane foam used in your couch or upholstered furniture. Until very recently, you could have found them in crib mattresses, changing pads, and the concerns here are neurological, disrupting brain development in children, affecting our ability to learn, and disrupting normal behavior. Another class of chemicals are perfluorinated compounds. These are chemicals that are highly persistent in the environment, and they're used to make fabrics stain resistant, water resistant, so on carpetings, clothes, furniture. I think we've all seen that it's pretty hard to stain things these days, and that's due to a large class of compounds. Another class of compounds are perchlorate. Perchlorate's a concern because it can disrupt the production of your thyroid, which is really important in brain development as well. These have recently been added to carpeting to give it a static resistant quality. So when you hit the light switch, you don't get a shock. But again, these are highly persistent compounds, and we have concerns about their health effects.
Thanks so much, Sarah.
Thank you.
For more on this important issue, please visit BlueNationReview.com.